This has been one of the most challenging weeks of my business career, from fractured fingers to trailers catching on fire to a 20K plus week. There's been ups and downs, and you're definitely going to be getting the best of both worlds in this video. You guys enjoy. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the day in my wash business. Dude, look, I think I just broke my ring finger. I'm freaking pissed. I am pissed because this is the start of a very busy week and I did it doing something stupid, which has never happened before. Lifting weights. I'm like, you just gotta be kidding me. We'll see how we operate this week. This is a big week. One of the bigger ones of the year. I'm excited about this. Let's just roll. Welcome to morning one of the most challenging, toughest weeks of my entrepreneurial business journey. And guys, if you are new here, welcome to the channel of Tristan Kalina. I run a wash business, do YouTube, own 7 rental properties. It's valued over 1.5 mil. Look, this has been a tough week. It has been up and down, hyper volatile in so many different facets. But look, we're starting off with a wash job. It's a $1,500 job. We're cranking out a lot of this pool area as well as some areas on the house, but a trailer caught on fire. A truck broke down. A ceiling in my rental property broke down. A finger got fractured. A lot of this stuff is inevitable. It will happen. It is not a matter of if it happens, it's when it happens, and how are you going to be able to overcome this? You have to think quickly. If you can think quickly, if you could become a problem solver, if you can be a game changer in some sort of facet, then you absolutely will win. But I'm not going to broadcast all the good shit that happens in business where they don't show you any of the bad stuff. That is irresponsible of me because, look, dude, bad stuff happens in business. And how are you going to overcome it? You guys enjoy this cleaning for a quick second. Job complete. This next day, you're going to be seeing a job as well as seeing some of the byproduct of what this trailer had happened when it caught on fire. But we got it done. Customer paid up. Customer was happy. Let's get on to the next morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to it. I'm tired. Slept in a little bit today, but we are here. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Morning number 2. This is a day where the trailer caught on fire. Not so pretty, but this is an emergency room. We have 3 jobs today. We have a big car wash. This is emergency room, as well as a Dillard's wash. Look, I'll tell you a story on how this actually happened. I was leaving the job site and then I noticed smoke behind me. I'm like, damn, that guy is screwed. But I was like, oh, that's me. It's smoking up in flames. I'm basically running around like Hot Wheels. I exit. I'm going 40 miles per hour. I look to the wheel. It's on fire. Luckily, I had some water in the tank. I quickly washed it off. This is, by the way, the quick wash came out absolutely great. But I had to get it towed. This was not fun. And here it is getting towed, but my boy Paul helped me out. And here's one of our conversations.
Two leaf springs. $129.
Oh yeah, well,
a new tire and wheel, $259.
Yeah.
60 miles in tolls,
Yeah.
$30. Eliminating 2 waters, $7. Spending 2 hours with your boy, priceless.
Forgot the Proto too. Gonna be probably $150. So going through it, guys. Trailer
Almost blew up.
It almost blew up on me. But luckily I have my guy here, an OG. That's helping me out.
What a day.
Yeah.
How many square feet did you watch today?
A lot. Too much.
How many miles did you drive today? How many miles did you drive today?
Too much. Forgot the gas. Holy hell.
Holy shit. The heat.
Yeah, AC broke.
I got great.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It is your host with the most, Trizzy K. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's get to it. House wash and all that stuff. On to the next morning, we had to think on the fly because we didn't have our trailer. And luckily, Paul allowed me to use his truck, his flatbed, to be able to get this stuff done. I mean, what a great friend he is, truly being able to pick me up in the middle of the night just to look for spare parts or parts to just be able to get by. But, man, this day included 2 jobs, full property washes from the top to the bottom, soft wash of the entire property, as well as the decking, which we're doing right now, and the concrete. So full property wash, $2,500 on each job. And you know, sometimes you got to think on the fly when stuff breaks down or a trailer catches on fire, because I didn't think that a trailer would catch on fire. I didn't think that would happen to me, but it did. And you just got to be able to think quickly. I mean, damn, if I didn't bring out the water to basically take out the fire, then I would have been screwed. But this job was a doozy, to say the absolute least. We did get it done in a very efficient manner to be able to get this into the second job as well. We did get some help for the exterior windows. I didn't have time to do the exterior windows, so I got my guy Antonio out there. I'm not going to show you any video of him because I wasn't there. But having a good team, and I can only count on one hand how many people that I could literally do that when it's whatever it is, 10 or 11 o'clock at night, being able to tell them what's going on, and they're there. How many people do you have like that? I think when you have people on your side like that, it makes life, and it makes you appreciate life a little bit. But there's people out there that could do that. I didn't think that was 2 years ago whenever I was going through all of this, and I was very isolated with a bunch of what I was trying to or aspire to do in business, that there are people out there like that, but there are. And it just makes me have a lot of gratitude towards those people. But we're racking up the hoses and getting up to the next job. We talked to the neighbor for a little bit, but let's go to the next job. Just got done with the job. Let me give you a shot. The next morning went off to an absolutely beautiful start with one of the ceilings in my rental property breaking down. My property manager texted me before this job saying, "We have bad news." Sent me that photo. Sent me the price point. It's a pretty penny. I'm not going to repeat it. But look, bad things happen. The tribulations, the challenges, whatever. It could be a ton worse. It could be a ton worse. We have jobs. We have work. We're making money. I don't have a problem because it's not a matter of if it happens, but when it happens, how are you going to be able to respond? By the way, this is a full property wash, driveway, house, pool deck, patio, etc. Good ticket. Let's see how this comes out, and then Tristan will talk for a quick second. That's it. Looks pretty good. Let's go. Look, guys, I haven't been able to broadcast every single job throughout this entire week because it's been damn near impossible with all the ups and downs. Finished at a very good revenue play. It was about $27,000 this past week, which is pretty phenomenal. It has been hectic. It has been crazy. It has been tough. But I did want to just kind of lead off and end this video with a quote where it says, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. So through these challenges, through these tribulations, through these hardships, that it's just kind of miraging, it's conforming me into the man that I'm supposed to be becoming. And I know that it will only get harder because this is not going to be the hardest thing that I ever have to overcome. And I hope it's not, genuinely. It's tough sometimes. Like, business is not the easiest game of all time. It's probably the hardest game of all time. So if you just go into that with those expectations and understanding that there are going to be those barricades that you just need to go through, then ultimately you will find your way through that. But either way, guys, I post every Tuesday and Friday at 5:15 Central Standard Time. Definitely subscribe if you want to win, because look, I'm trying to give as much value to you guys as possible. If you guys are going through challenges or tribulations or hardships right now, definitely comment them. I will help you out in any possible facet. My time is very limited, but definitely drop it down. I'll get to you guys ASAP. Either way, love you guys. See you guys in the next video, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.